If it were any other city, coming up with a simple list of must-see things would probably be a lot easier. But this is Austin. Austin can't be condensed into a simple top 10 list of things to do or see without leaving off some devastatingly awesome places. If you're new to the area or even just visiting, Austin at first glance can be kind of overwhelming. This is where AO Tours comes in. AO Tours is an Austin and Hill Country tour that's about 90 minutes long. The tours depart daily from the Austin Visitor Center and Wild About Music, which itself is kind of a cool backdrop. It has all the things that you would expect a gift shop to have and more. So you can take your tour, and when you get done, you can buy all kinds of souvenirs. Think of this tour as a 90-minute appetizer. You get a little bit of everything, but you're allowed to form your own opinions on what's worth going back for later. The tour takes place on an air-conditioned bus with very comfortable seats and giant windows, so no matter where you're sitting, you'll be able to get a good view, take pictures. You're not gonna miss anything. Our tour guide was Mike. He's a native Austinite who's like, I think 7.5 feet tall. He's driving at the same time that he's giving the tour, which is extremely impressive. I can't even make it to my mailbox without a road rage incident, so the fact that he could do this entire tour guided with a headset on and be funny and informative, answering questions is pretty impressive. I wish I would have had this tour when I first moved here. It only took about 2 days before people started calling me and planning their trips to Austin, so I'm kind of trying to fake it till I make it and get used to all the different terms for everything around here and what part is worth seeing right now and what part is worth seeing later. I had no clue. So had I taken a tour like this when I first moved here, or even one of the many times that I had visited, I think I would have been better prepared for my life here in Austin. So obviously I'm a little more acquainted with things, almost a decade into it, but it would have gone a lot smoother had I been able to take a tour like this right off the bat. At the end of the tour, they're going to give you one of these. It's a pink tag, and you can actually take this to several places in the city. They've got a huge list of them where you can get discounts because you took their tour, so that's kind of nice. AO Tours also does custom and private tours, so if you like what you see or you're thinking that 90 minutes might not be quite long enough, or if you want to do something that's a little more specialized, they have that option to take you out privately as well. Find AO Tours on social media, or you can plan your trip at aotoursAustin.com.